Alright people of the world, this is GTAraj and I welcome you back to the channel once again, and today we're going to be taking a look at Knight Rider for GTA 5. It is not the old Knight Rider mod. Unbeknownst to me, there's been a whole ton of updates. Not by the original author, of course, by another author, Augur89. I've seen him around the Back to the Future 5 Discord a few times, promoting this mod, and I finally have a chance to check it out, and I'm going to be taking you along for the ride as well. Now, before we get into all of that, I want to give my channel members a lovely, lovely shout out. The names will be on screen, and it's my way of showing appreciation for them signing up. And if you want to do that too, you can click the join button down below, get exclusive perks like early access, additional content, bloopers, all that kind of stuff. If you don't want to do that, a simple like and subscribe and a bit of a share will do just the trick. I want to try and blast past 4,000 subscribers. Try and do 4,500, maybe more. I have no idea. But any and all support is very much welcome, and I'm grateful for it. Now, on to the video. Alright, we are back. And yeah, we're going to be showing off Knight Rider 5.8. Now, if you too can somehow get a hold of this mod from a site that's not sketchy, you're more than welcome to follow along with this, or just sit there and enjoy yourself. Either is fine with me. Now, if you want to hop on into the world of Knight Rider 5.8, you have to press the plus button on your numpad. Bring up your menu. You can see that you have access to Season 2 kit, Season 4 kit, Season 1 car, Season 3 car, and Knight 3000. But we don't have Classic Knight Rider or Knight Rider 3000 stuff installed, so that would just crash the mod. So we're going to hit Enter on the keyboard. Kit spawns right in front of me, because I'm in first person mode. So we're just going to look at that glorious body. Look at that absolutely astonishing front. Let's get in.
I am the voice of Knight Industry 2000's microprocessor, KATT for you.
Look at all this. Look how good it looks. Now keeping in mind, this is the Season 2 dashboard. This somehow has the pilot episode steering wheel. You'll love to see that. But this, like I mentioned, this one is so much better than the old one. Like the original one that I showed off and done a montage of years and years ago, that was the original one. This new version by Augur89 takes what was there and just turns the dial up to 11. We have a functioning interior. Yes, it's not as fluent as it really should be, but there's one person doing this. There's going to be mistakes, there's going to be errors. It is fine. Now, if you want to do the cool stuff, your main buttons are going to be Control and Shift and 0. So 0 does this little fun thing of changing the mode you're in from normal to pursuit. That makes you go vroom vroom very fast. So and if you want to do something really fun, you're going to want to find a long stretch of road, hold down Control, and then drive. That enables a rocket boost. So hold down Control and accelerate. Look at that. We are now stuck in a very awkward situation, to put it lightly. So yeah. I don't know how we'll get out of that. I genuinely don't. Actually, I'm lying through my teeth about that, because we're on a rooftop that we can accelerate on, so we can at least do shift. There we go. If you genuinely thought I was stuck, no. You can never get Kit stuck. He will always find a way to get out of the predicament he's in, except for maybe this one. Yeah. I might be a... Never mind. Even stuck on a rooftop like this, he's never really stuck. So let's turbo boost off of here again. By the way, turbo boost is your shift key. So you accelerate and then you press shift. So accelerate, shift. Now, if you want to do something fancy, be Mr. or Mrs. Fancy Pants, you can drive along and then do this with number 4.
Excuse me, my car.
Or, if you want to do the opposite, drive along, press 6.
See me at the club tomorrow.
Look at that! Brilliant, isn't it? And if you want to be all Metal Gear Solid, sneaky sneaky, you press 2 to go into silent mode. Essentially what that does is it just makes the engine mute. Now, if you want to get up to shenanigans, you can do police frequency hacking. But essentially, if you have a wanted level, you can press 7 on the keyboard. And yeah, because we're not wanted, I know that feeling very well, we can lose our wanted level quite easily with that. We can also micro jam cars. So if we drive up to this one here and press 8, we've just fried his engine. If we go up to this one and press 9, we can micro lock him, which means he cannot get out of his vehicle. Well, they're not getting out of their vehicle anyway. They're a bit on the sleeping side. Yeah, sleeping. That's what we'll call it. There's a surveillance mode with H. It just turns on the scanner plus your headlights. Window tint. I'm Metal Gear.
I gotta get my eyes checked.
Yeah, he's having a seat on the ground. Don't worry, he slipped. He slipped. Hey, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing to my car?
Where will we be staying here?
Oh yeah, Kit has interactions. If you sit for too long in one particular spot, he will question it. You can turn that off with Q. Not that you'd want to. I'd rather you didn't. If you want to do rear view camera, which is you take one of these screens and it turns it into a rear view mirror of sorts, you press end. End on your keyboard. And look at that. It's so fancy! But it also acts like it is just a rear view mirror, so you're not actually seeing anything in there. You're not seeing the vehicles reflected as they should be. What else? We have lasers. Let's now, the laser one caught me off guard during my first take of this. There's a whole last take of this. And the laser is or rather, there's a whole bunch of functions tied to the D key. D for dice. And I'm not a fan of that. Please speaker to say hacking, let's go.
Michael, I believe we've lost our tail.
There we go. The D key, I'm not a fan of having things tied to it because if you're playing on with the ye olde keyboard, it gets in the way of you turning your car. So D1 through 8 are tied to laser, so D1. Then D2 for front rocket. D3 for rear rocket. We have D4 for tank cannon. We also have D5 for fireworks. We have D6 for flamethrower. D7 for fire extinguisher, and D8 for flare. We're pooping flares today, boys! Yeah, you're not doing anything. So that covers all the main features of the mod. However, there's a little bit more I want to show off. Something very, very unique. Not many other mods have, almost no other Knight Rider mods have this functionality. So, yeah. What we're going to do, we're going to get out of kit. We will press minus to delete the car. Then we'll press plus, and then go to season 4. Now we'll do it in first person.
I am the voice of Night Industry 2000's.
So we get to season 4 dash. We've got the rear view TV, or the rear view mirror. New dash from season 4. The steering wheel is also correct, which is fantastic. Not to mention, there's a certain other piece of functionality to go along with it. Now, if you bear with me, as I press plus once again. Look at that! Super Pursuit Mode! Fully animated! Why am I running with a... Why have I got a fire extinguisher? Or water cannon? Look at this! Look at this! Infinite power! Infinite speed! It is all ours!
I'm making a personal injury claim.
And so is that. Yeah. Yeah, the big thing here is a fully animated Super Pursuit mode, and it is glorious! Yeah, look at all the carnage and chaos you can cause with it. I freaking love it. I mean, you could do that anyways. It's not unique to this. However, it is just fun to be in Super Pursuit mode. I'm trying to activate the emergency brake system. Braking plus handbrake. Yeah, it's not working. It's whatever. But even then, look at the scanner. It just changes. Could we skate or ski? that is broken! Skiing with a super pursuit mode is quite the thing. Surprise! Yeah, don't worry about it, it'll buff out. We're fine. They're fine. There was no explosions. They're not dead. They're just having a rest. They've had an exhausting day doing nothing. Bonk.
I just waxed this puppy.
Oh, don't worry. Okay, there's no explaining that. Where did he drive in from? But, yeah. That is the biggest highlight of this mod pack. Aside from the abilities, which are well done, even though some of the key combinations are a bit weird. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where's the evil boy? Where is Car? Well, here he is.
I am the night automated roving robot. Car, if you prefer.
There he is. Look at his little voice box going up and down like that. So, fun fact, did you know people enjoyed that voice box so much that the show decided to have it in for KATT as well? That's why KATT has it, because people liked it on Car. But yeah, that is Car. That is Season 1 Car. We are done with Season 1 Car. Now, Season 3 Car. What I'm not a fan of for this one in particular is it doesn't use the Season 3 lines.
Automated roving robot. Car, if you prefer. I am the prototype of the car of the future.
And what I mean is, he has a Car, at least in the English dub, has a different voice actor for Season 3 specifically. This one doesn't seem to be included, but I was leaked a later build of this mod pack, which seems to have remedied that, I believe. I'll have to go back and check. However, needless to say, it is good to see both Season 1 and Season 3 Car being represented in their respective glories nonetheless. But, like I mentioned, the keybinds are all the same, the abilities are all the same. Look at that. Boom! Yeah, I freaking love this mod pack. It is such a nice thing to have. Yeah, it's still in development and it has issues. But it doesn't take away from the fact it looks good. It functions well. And I hope y'all could find it, because I'm not linking to it. I got it from a sketchy website. I don't trust that website with a 10-foot pole, and I'd rather not spread that website around. So if you can find it, I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you've learned something from this mod pack, or mod pack, from this video rather. And yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and if you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, share. I want to try and blast past 4,000, and well, yeah. Hi, scanner's a little bit buggy, I think. Yeah, it is. We're fine now. Thank you, Car. Thank you, Season 1 Car and Season 3's body. But, yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this little look at the Knight Rider mod pack 5.8. I'm going to do a separate video of a montage of shenanigans with Car. So I hope you all watch that. I hope you all enjoy it. And, yeah, thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.